My name is Anna. Anna, welcome back Hill Fitness 1047. We wish you a good day. Here is the main news. Follow up now.
1. Den of Thieves 2, Pantera Review. Gerard Butler and O'Shea Jackson Jr. in a numbing sequel in Den of Thieves 2. Pantera, director Christian Gudegast continues the rivalry between a determined cop, played by Gerard Butler, and a clever thief, portrayed by O'Shea Jackson Jr. The film is likened to an extended version of the famous diner scene from Heat. While it features a well-executed action sequence involving a car chase and shootout, this highlight occurs almost 2 hours into the film's lengthy 144-minute runtime, leaving much of the earlier film feeling drawn out. 2. Wolfman Review. Christopher Abbott and Julia Garner in a horror redo that satisfies but never soars. Lee Whannell's latest film, Wolfman, follows his successful adaptation of The Invisible Man, and presents a fresh take on a Universal classic set in a remote farmhouse in the Pacific Northwest. Unlike the 2010 film, The Wolfman, which was criticized for its gothic melodrama and excessive CGI, Whannell's version features a more straightforward narrative. While it may not be as innovative as The Invisible Man, it offers a different approach to the monster movie genre. The film stars Julia Garner, Matilda Firth, and Christopher Abbott. 3. One of Them Days Review. Keke Palmer and SZA make a rowdily funny duo in Issa Rae-produced comedy in the comedy film, One of Them Days, directed by Lawrence Lamont. Two friends race to avoid eviction in a vibrant Los Angeles neighborhood known as the Jungles. The story revolves around Drew, played by Keke Palmer, who faces eviction from her surly landlord, Uche, due to unpaid rent. The film features a cast that includes Vanessa Bell Calloway, Lil Rel Howery, Cat Williams, Janelle James, and Maud Apatow, highlighting the struggles of working-class tenants in a challenging living situation. 4. From Ground Zero Review. In Palestine's striking shortlisted Oscar entry, Gazans Find Hope Amid Wreckage, From Ground Zero, is an anthology feature produced by Rashid Masharawi and executive produced by Michael Moore, showcasing 22 short films that document life in Gaza. The film presents haunting imagery, such as drones patrolling the skies, bodies under rubble, and displaced individuals living in tents, reflecting the ongoing crisis in the region. This poignant collection serves as Palestine's submission for the Academy Awards, capturing the stark realities faced by those in Gaza amidst continuous conflict. 5. How to Make Millions Before Grandma Dies Review. Thai Oscar entry is a disarmingly sentimental tearjerker. Pat Boonitapat's comedy drama, How to Make Millions Before Grandma Dies, follows a Bangkok family as they compete for an inheritance, highlighting the complexities of family dynamics in the face of end-of-life issues. The film, which features a blend of sentimentality and humor, is Thailand's submission for the International Oscar and marks a significant achievement as the country's first entry to gain recognition in this way. 6. SNL 50, Beyond Saturday Night Review. Peacock's fluffy docuseries is a self-congratulatory but well-earned victory lap. Peacock's new docuseries, SNL 50, Beyond Saturday Night, produced by Morgan Neville, explores various aspects of the iconic comedy show Saturday Night Live, SNL, featuring stars like Will Ferrell, Tina Fey, and Bill Hader. The series highlights SNL's significant cultural impact as it celebrates the show's 50th anniversary. Former cast member Joe Piscopo describes SNL as the biggest show ever, emphasizing its importance in television history. 7. On Call Review. Amazon's Dick Wolf produced generic cop-flavored background in On Call. A rookie police officer and his seasoned partner investigate the murder of a fellow officer while also handling various disturbances in Long Beach. California. The series, featuring Troyan Belisario and Brandon Laracuente, is noted for its brevity, with episodes lasting only 30 minutes. While the show may not be particularly complex or engaging, its short runtime makes it a passable option for viewers looking for a quick watch. The series premiered on January 9, 2025, on Amazon Prime Video. 8. American Primeval Review. Betty Gilpin leads Netflix's relentlessly brutal Peter Berg-helmed Western miniseries, American Primeval, a 6-episode miniseries created by Mark L. Smith. Explores the harsh realities of life in the Utah Territory in 1857, featuring a cast that includes Taylor Kitsch and Dane DeHaan. The series presents a grim portrayal of civilization's fringes, echoing Thomas Hobbes' description of life as solitary, poor, nasty, brutish, and short. An army captain, played by Lucas Neff, encapsulates this brutality in a voiceover, stating, "There is only brutality here." The show is noted for its visceral bleakness but has been criticized for becoming redundant. 9. Shifting Gears Review. Tim Allen and Kat Dennings are stuck in neutral in ABC's Family. The text discusses 2 new comedy shows featuring conservative fathers reconnecting with their estranged liberal daughters. Fox's Going Dutch stars Dennis Leary as a conservative father, while ABC's Shifting Gears features Tim Allen in a similar role. Both shows explore the generational and ideological divide between the characters, with the fathers displaying outdated views, such as lamenting political correctness. The article highlights the recurring theme of familial estrangement and reconciliation in these narratives. 10. Severance Review. Apple TV Plus' dystopian sci-fi returns for a frustrating but fascinating in the second season premiere of Apple TV Plus' Severance. Adam Scott's character, Mark S., briefly believes that his dreams have come true as he learns that the efforts of his colleagues to expose their employer's wrongdoings have succeeded. They are celebrated as champions of severance reform, and the company appears to regret its actions. However, this optimistic scenario is revealed to be a deception designed to manipulate Mark S. Back to work, highlighting the show's themes of memory separation and corporate control. 11. How to Make Millions Before Grandma Dies Review. Thai Oscar entry is a disarmingly sentimental tearjerker. Pat Boonitapat's comedy drama, How to Make Millions Before Grandma Dies, follows a Bangkok family as they compete for an inheritance. Highlighting the complexities of family dynamics in the face of end-of-life issues. The film, which features a blend of sentimentality and humor, is Thailand's submission for the International Oscar and marks a significant achievement as the country's first entry to gain recognition in this category. 12. Baby John Review. Varun Dhawan in a flashy, twisty, exhaustingly extravagant Hindi actioner Jackie Shroff stars in the remake of Atlee's 2016 Tamil film, Theri, directed by Callies, which follows a police officer who adopts a new identity to protect his family. In a scene from the film Baby John, a girl named Kushi, played by Zara Zayana, hides in fear as her caretakers are attacked. This prompts a comparison to another film, Citadel, where a father, played by Varun Dhawan, trains his daughter to handle dangerous situations more effectively. 13. The 15 Best Breakout Film Performances of 2024. In 2024, actors delivered exceptional performances across various genres, solidifying their status with casting directors. Notable performances included Adrian Brody as a Holocaust survivor in The Brutalist, reminiscent of his Oscar-winning role in The Pianist, and Nicole Kidman, who explored bold new directions in her work. The year showcased both leading and supporting roles that highlighted the talents of actors like Monica Barbaro, Aaron Pierre, Ryan Destiny, and Carla Sofia Gaskin, 14. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 Feet Review. Keanu Reeves and Jim Carrey in a zippy sequel that gets the job done in the latest installment of the Sonic the Hedgehog film series. Titled Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Idris Elba, James Marsden, and Tina Sumpter reprise their roles, with Ben Schwartz returning as Sonic. The film introduces Shadow, voiced by Keanu Reeves, and sees Jim Carrey return as Dr. Ivo Robotnik despite his previous retirement. The franchise continues to expand with new characters and action-packed adventures. 15. Mufasa, The Lion King Review. Barry Jenkins can't quite save Disney's scattered prequel, Mufasa. The Lion King is a new animated origin story featuring voices from Beyoncé Knowles Carter, Blue Ivy Carter, and Kelvin Harrison Jr. It explores the backstory of Mufasa, focusing on his relationship with his brother Scar. Directed by Barry Jenkins. The film faces criticism for being part of Disney's trend of rehashing existing intellectual properties, echoing the mixed reception of the 2019 live-action remake of the original 1994 film. The project highlights the tension between artistic vision and corporate interests in the current film industry. 16. Hollywood Reporter critics pick the best films of 2024 in 2024. THR film reviewers highlighted a diverse range of films, including romantic dramas, community reflections, refugee stories, and portrayals of anger. Despite the challenges faced by the film industry in recovering from the pandemic, exacerbated by last year's writers' and actors' strikes, the early part of the year showed promise with a strong selection of films. 17. Jane Seymour on helping Dr. Quinn, co-star Joe Lando through fire tragedy. There is huge love between our families, Jane Seymour and Joe Lando, who briefly dated in 1992 while filming the pilot for CBS's Dr. Quinn. Medicine Woman, have maintained a close friendship since then. They starred together on the show from 1993 to 1998 and later reunited for the successful Lifetime movie, A Christmas Spark, in 2022. Lando, now 63, lives in Pacific Palisades with his family and pets. Seymour expressed the positive impact of their enduring friendship, stating, "There's an amazing uplift to this." 18. Jay Leno serves first responders fighting LA wildfires hot meals in vintage fire truck. Jay Leno is providing meals to first responders battling the Los Angeles wildfires, specifically the Palisades fire. He served hot food to the firefighters, contrasting with the typical boxed lunches they have been receiving. Leno mentioned to CNN's Anderson Cooper that they had a barbecue going and were cooking for both the crew and anyone else who was hungry. 19. Leonardo DiCaprio commits $1 million for wildfire relief. Leonardo DiCaprio has pledged $1 million to support wildfire relief efforts through his organization Wild. The funds will address urgent needs and aid in post-fire recovery, with immediate assistance directed to several organizations, including the LA Fire Department Foundation, California Fire Foundation, World Central Kitchen, California Community Foundation, Pasadena Humane Society, and SoCal Fire Fund. 20. A Sense of Home launches Home Kit initiative for LA fire victims, with support from Ted Sarandis and Nicole Avant. The nonprofit organization A Sense of Home is launching a new initiative called Home Bank LA to support survivors of the recent LA fires. This initiative will provide comprehensive home kits containing over 300 essential items, including furniture, kitchenware, bedding, cleaning supplies, and health and hygiene products. To help those who have lost everything, A Sense of Home has been dedicated to preventing homelessness for the past decade, particularly for youth aging out of foster care.